Did your schools ever have anime clubs? Because mine did, and I only went for 1 year and got severely traumatized. During my freshman year of high school in America, I was in a brand new city, I was in a brand new home, I had no friends, no bitches, no money. I'd get in a fight with my mom and she'd say, oh, why don't you just take your friends to movies or go hang out with friends? And I'd have to be like, I don't have any fucking friends! Oh. And she told me to make friends, so I tried to make friends. No one wanted to be my friend. I even had a kid throw my art supplies and pencils across the room. I don't think they like me. So I would go after class, hang around by myself, and I'd go to the hallways, I look at the billboards and be like, oh, you know, maybe I should join a club. Maybe I can make friends there. I don't want to do sports. What's streaming? What is that? Oh, anime? Oh, anime? I watch anime, I know anime, I grew up with that. I know Doraemon, I know Sailor Moon, and there's a meeting today. I can go right now. Let's go. I show up. So, normal anime club, if you're lucky, 15 people, usually less, because anime wasn't popular back in the day. But this club had close to 30 people on just a normal Friday, which was crazy. But then it made a little bit more sense. I was growing up in Hawaii at the time, and Hawaii's full of weebs. They're playing One Punch Man on the screens. Some other people are reading mangas and comics in the back of the room. There's always one fucking creepy guy who's telling girls,
have you ever heard of hentai? Here's my personal recommendation to get.
That guy definitely talked to me a couple of times. He was really trying to show me what hentai was, and I would not give. I know what it is now. My favorite one is actually, there's always a guy playing games on his phone. What games you got on your phone? Genshin Impact! Just kidding, this was 2015. But it's my actual favorite game of all time and the sponsor of this video! Made by Hoyoverse, Genshin Impact is a free-to-play, open-world, cross-platform action RPG where you adventure with 7 kinds of elemental powers. With attractive characters, exciting lores and combats, and endless discoverability. I will have everything 100%ed. And I have! I've been playing since day 1, and the long-awaited region of Snezhnaya was only teased in dialogue for the past 6 years, which most people don't read, but I do, and it's finally coming! In version 7.0, Everwinter Without Mercy, experience the grand debut of the Cryo Archon, reunite with the Fatui Harbingers, enjoy peak storytelling as always, alongside 2 new characters, the graceful ballerina Odette, and the boy with the doggo, Alosha. I know a lot of old players are rebooting the game just to see what version 7.0 is all about, plus the new collabs with Discord and Crunchyroll, giving out more freebies. If you're new, completing the Mossa Archon quest will immediately unlock Snezhnaya. Join me and use my code and download the game today! Thanks again, Genshin Impact, for finally sponsoring my video. Anyway, the guy in my club in particular, who's flirty and like talking about anime while trying to get it with the girls, even asked me out. Also flirt with like multiple women. Subscribe if you want to hear about that one day. And the club members were usually pretty nice. They were just really socially awkward. Some of them wore cosplay for fun. A lot of them were shy, just like me. And I was like, I found my people. Oh, I can make friends, you know, because I'm weird and socially inept just like them, and my classmates also hate me. So I sat in the back of the room. Man, this is just like my normal classroom. I brought my sketchbook and I would draw, because not even the anime kids wanted to talk to me. The only one who was willing to talk to me was the teacher who was in charge of anime club. And then this one particular day, we were helping out decorating the classroom door. They were doing a classroom decoration door contest, and our particular room had 2 doors. One of the doors was Attack on Titan themed. It was super cool. It was so many people worked on it. 10 different people worked on it. And then the other one, only me and the professor worked on it. Teacher, I kind of want to disappear.
Oh.
I don't know how to make friends. What do I do?
Oh, making friends.
Wow, this Miku's looking great.
Have you ever been to an anime convention before?
What's an anime convention?
Oh, we're going to Super Sugoi Kawaii-Con as a club, and you could come with us?
And that was my gateway going to my first ever convention. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. So many people were in cosplay, so many people liked anime, so many people knew the things that I knew, and I was like, whoa, this is so cool. I even made my very first cosplay and got it ready with my mom, and I got to dress up as Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service, and I was so excited to talk about anime and animation and make friends and talk to other people that had the same interests. I still didn't talk to anyone. But you know, I came here with the club members and we're all friends because we all came as a club and we're all one big group. You know what else the club helped organize? A blind date. Yes, a blind date game because the female to male ratio of the club was imbalanced.
So how imbalanced?
For every 5 to 6 guys, maybe 1 girl.
Oh, okay, so like every anime club.
Yeah, 1 lucky girl would sit on one side of the room, divided by a curtain, where 5 to 6 other guys will all try to take her out on a date by trying to flirt with them blindly.
I want to go home.
I'm gonna take photos of this for memory's sake. I actually took a bunch of photos, and towards the end of the year, I told everyone, hey, all the photos that we took at Anime Club and all the fun times, send them to me, I'll make a video compilation. And I made the cringiest photo compilation video to exist. It was just basically on a slideshow to anime music that was popular at the time. And at the very end of the year, I gave this video as a gift for my love for this community. They were friends with me. They were all like so nice to me, you know? I rewatched this video and it was so bad. But the worst part is there wasn't a single photo of me on there. And most of these photos weren't even mine. I asked people in the club to send them to me. So it's not like I was the designated photographer, so I'm not in any of the photos. No, I just wasn't in the picture for like any of these photos. And I'm realizing only now, years later, I don't think even the anime club members were my friends or like with me. And to tie it all together, I presented the video in front of the club and I wrote a message at the very end of the video to the club saying, thank you for being there for me. Without you guys, I wouldn't be alive this year.
Who was that again?
Oh, it's the depressed one.
What was her name again? I forgot.
She's gonna shoot up the school.
So there's probably a few reasons why it was really hard for me to make friends at the time. 1, everyone's a cringy teenager, okay? 2, I think old Ringo was kind of a pussy. I just, as an adult, realized like I probably didn't even introduce myself properly to these kids. By the way, all this happened like 10 years ago. I still don't regret going to Anime Club. It was a thing that was very helpful to me at the time, especially because my classroom setting wasn't the safest place to be in. And Anime Club, they weren't exceptionally nice to me, but they were nice just by letting me be there. So, you know, fuck it. Go talk to people. Like, stop being a little shit. Stop being so shy. Go make friends. It's gonna be okay. It's better to be a cringe and to be awkward than to remove yourself from the situation. You know, maybe Hawaii's just not the best place, especially for me, you know? It'd be so funny if something happened to that school and those people.
Hitting Hawaii right now. We didn't accidentally hit the button at all.
Oh, would you look at that?
Because fuck you, that's why.